clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kubo. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'd love to see what the exciting Kaoru Mitoma will get up to, Peter. He's naturally left-sided. He likes to hug the touchline, play wide, and when he gets that opportunity just to isolate fullbacks, take them on, he can go left and right, and he's very clever as well at ghosting his way into the penalty box, undetected, and popping up with the odd goal.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thinks one through, floated through. Endo. Now it's Minamino.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Caio Henrique, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Japan finding their passes. He has a look up. Minamino! It's hit the upright. Savinho looking to play him in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Kubo. That is good strength. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha looking to run onto it. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Kubo. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. Great chance! Goal! Japan! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Japan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Kubo, and it's Minamino. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Savinho, and he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball's out once more. And that has put paid to that. Out to the right. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. And the shot! They've scored! And one You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Duan. Kubo. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to fight.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser. I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Duan. Kubo. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafinha has it in a wide position. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Has a shot! That's got him rattled. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. So it's going to be another corner. Brazil have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Real chance! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Rafinha. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substitution for Japan.
Japan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And smartly reclaimed. Oh, it's come loose. Danilo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Minamino. He's through. Now is he? Can he finish? They've done it! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 73
So, time for
minutes,
changes on both
Number
sides,
8.
actually.
Minamino.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Substitution for Japan.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Coming on to replace him is number 14.
Plays it through.
Ito.
That pass isn't the best.
Substitutions taking place.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Endo. And he cuts out the supply. Goes looking wide. Now it's Neymar.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's Akura. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kamada stood up well to him there. Kamada was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he was quick to react. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Danilo promptly onto that, and that is that. Played out to the left flank, and here's the chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Looking for options for movement. Now here's the delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Deep into stoppage time. Now it's Kamada. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is that. Brazil have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted.